Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another video. My name is Chris Down, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over a mobile auto detailing case study on Google Ads. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's just kind of jump right into it. So for this particular campaign, this is actually an update on another campaign that was on the channel. I have like a first 30 days video up there. This is one of those campaigns that I've already uploaded. This is actually pretty much just month 2. This campaign's running only $25 a day, and in the past roughly 30 days, so you're going to notice that I have a little bit more than 30 days selected here. We were not running right around July 4th. You can see it only ran like one day. We had it paused right around July 4th, so I'm pulling about 4 weeks of data roughly. So yeah, about 4 running weeks of data here. Over that period of time, 2,105 impressions, 178 clicks, 8.46% click-through rate, about an average cost of $2.96, about $527 in. Conversion rate is up at 29.21%, so that's right about 1 in 3, 1 in 4 clicks becoming a lead. And we've gotten 52 leads. These are inbound phone calls as well as form submissions, and we have actually updated the forms on this one. I think it has 6 different form fields on these forms, so it's name, phone number, email, type of vehicle they need detailed, service they need, and then also their zip code. So that makes it really easy for the particular detailer to kind of get a better idea of what price to quote them, I guess you could say, based on how far away they are and all that kind of stuff. And then the cost per lead is right at about $10, and this is just outside of, it's, I guess, sort of kind of technically in Dallas. It's in Garland, so it's right outside of Dallas. So it is in a big market, so these are pretty solid numbers considering how big that market is. So next thing we'll do is we'll jump into the ad groups here. So you can see everything in this campaign. It's really organized. We're running a target CPA, so we have it set right at about $12.57, and everything. This is how you want to do all your Google Ads campaigns. Keep everything very organized. Car detailing, auto detailing Dallas. So you have all your geo ad groups. Paint correction. I think we've gotten a handful of paint correction leads in as well. Yeah, 4 paint correction. I did see one come in for paint correction and ceramic coating the other day. So quality leads, all inbound phone calls and form fills. And yeah, so if you are running Google Ads, you want to make sure you have your ad groups structured like this. And then, well, I'll show you the keywords in a little bit, but within each one of these, you want to have very tightly themed keywords. So within the car detailing ad group, you're going to have car detailing keywords, auto detailing keywords, auto detailing Dallas related keywords. So you keep it very structured and keep it very tightly themed. Let's look at the keywords. Why not? So you can see the keywords that we're bidding on in this account. They're all very high intent. Also, you're going to notice it's all phrase and exact match. So phrase is with these little quotes. Exact match is with these brackets around it. And what this does, this kind of helps to tighten down the type of search traffic you're generating. I usually avoid running broad match on a lot of my campaigns, mainly because you get a lot of irrelevant traffic. So you can see these all pretty high converting keywords, 29%, 27%, 40% on this one. And yeah, so these are just a handful of keywords. Let me actually open this up a little bit, just so you can see a few more. So it's all really high intent, and you want to structure your Google Ads campaigns like this. Have these really high intent keywords in there to drive higher intent traffic. And then on top of those, having the right match types, the right keywords, you want to make sure you're dropping in a bunch of negative keywords, especially in auto detailing. If you have this sort of like phrase match, you could show up for a lot of random stuff. There's things like people looking for car detailing kits, best polishing pads or something, like all those kind of things, best vacuum for car detailing. So you want to make sure you add in a bunch of those as negatives so you don't show up for that. So those are the keywords, those are the ad groups. Let me actually show you the conversion actions for this past month. So I think it's about 50-50. Yeah, so it's 50-50 between form fills and landing page phone calls. So there's 26 form submissions and then 26 phone calls for the past 30 days for this account. So pretty solid. We are running actually mobile only, so I'll show you that right now as well. So the reason I want to do mobile only is usually if you do desktop as well, desktop can tend to skew to more form fills, and I wanted to try to get that as close to 50-50 as possible, and that's why I'm running pretty much mobile only. You have a higher chance of getting those phone calls. So going into devices here, running mobile phones only on this particular campaign. We did run computers for a little bit, and honestly the computers, desktop computers, just wasn't really converting super well, so I just completely cut it out. I also wanted to try and get more phone calls, so I just went mobile phones only, and overall pretty solid there. And I think that is pretty much it for this particular case study. Again, if you want to run a campaign like this in auto detailing, you want to make sure you have these ad groups set up really, really tightly, really organized. Make sure you have the right keywords in there with the right match type. But the biggest thing with any of these is I'm sending all of this traffic to landing pages. So I have a few different kind of like variations of the landing page that I'm sending the traffic to, and you want to do that because that's really what's going to get you those higher conversion rates. So if we look here, you see some of these ad groups are converting 27, 34, 20, 29, all kind of totaling up and averaging to about 29, 38 for the ad groups that are enabled. I did have a interior detailing ad group on here that I trimmed out because it wasn't really converting too well. But the way you get these big conversion rates is not only having the structure, having the keywords, but having a landing page as well that you're sending that traffic to, a landing page that's designed to convert. Unfortunately, I can't really show you like the ads or the landing page because that is for the client. So don't want to just be like putting that all over the internet. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this campaign. If you are an auto detailer and you want to run a campaign like this, I would be glad to set this up for you. I can pretty much take this particular campaign, duplicate it out, put it in your market, and get results somewhat like this. Obviously, every market's a little bit different, but yeah, if you are a detailer, you want to run a Google Ads campaign, I have a link in the description below that you can follow and apply to have a free consultation with me. We can see if there's a good fit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, make sure you like the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in another video. Thanks.